Building self-discipline from scratch can feel like trying to climb a mountain without any gear. But here's the truth. Self-discipline is within everyone's reach. Even if you've struggled before or think it's just not for you, you can start today and build a level of discipline you never thought possible. Imagine how much power you'd have over your own life if you could consistently show up for yourself, no matter the challenges or distractions. That's what self-discipline offers, and it's not something reserved for a select few. It's built one small decision at a time, and every one of us can do it. To build self-discipline, you need to start with why it matters to you. There's a reason you're here reading this, and that reason is crucial. Whether it's to achieve a dream, quit a habit, or simply be a better version of yourself, you need to feel that motivation deeply. Without it, you'll give up the second things get hard. Think about the life you want, the version of yourself that you respect and admire. This vision isn't just a fantasy, it's a goal. And self-discipline is the bridge to get there. Start small. Discipline isn't about overhauling your entire life overnight. It's about making a small promise to yourself and keeping it. It could be as simple as getting up 10 minutes earlier or reading a few pages of a book each day. These actions seem small, but every time you follow through, you're telling yourself that you're capable. You're proving that you can keep promises to yourself, and that feeling starts to build momentum. Each small win is a brick in the foundation of self-discipline. One of the biggest obstacles is often our own mind. You may feel resistance, that little voice saying you can do it later, that one slip-up doesn't matter, or that you're too tired. Here's the tough truth. You can't always wait for the feeling to be right. If you rely on waiting until you feel motivated, you'll be waiting forever. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. The more you push through that resistance, the quieter it becomes. You're training your mind to understand that you are in control, not your moods or your urges. Set up routines that support your goals. Our brains are wired to take the easiest path, so you need to set yourself up for success. If you're trying to eat healthier, make sure you have healthy food easily accessible. If you want to work out more, lay out your clothes the night before. These small preparations remove excuses and make it easier to follow through. Over time, your routines become habits, and you won't need to struggle as much. Your disciplined actions become part of your everyday life. Hold yourself accountable. It's easy to let things slide when no one's watching, so make sure you're checking in with yourself. Keep a journal or set daily reminders to track your progress. Each time you see that you've done what you set out to do, it reinforces your belief in yourself. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small. You're building self-discipline, and each day you stick to your plan is proof that you're moving closer to the person you want to be. It's also important to be kind to yourself when you slip up. Everyone fails sometimes. The difference between disciplined people and those who give up is what they do after failure. When you miss a workout, skip a task, or eat something you didn't plan to, don't let that become an excuse to quit. Learn from it. Ask yourself what went wrong and how you can prevent it from happening next time. Self-discipline isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. The key is to get back on track as quickly as possible and keep moving forward. Surround yourself with reminders of why this matters. Create an environment that supports discipline. Put up quotes that inspire you, follow people who motivate you, and spend time with those who understand what you're trying to achieve. The people and influences around you make a difference, so make sure you're feeding your mind with things that encourage discipline and growth. Building self-discipline is a journey. Some days will be easier than others, and there will be times when you're tempted to quit. But remember that every small act of discipline is a step toward the life you want. You may not see the results right away, but they're coming. Each disciplined choice builds on the last, and over time, those small steps become huge strides. Think about what your life could look like a year from now if you started today. Picture how much closer you'd be to your goals if you took those small actions every single day. This is your life, and you have the power to shape it. Self-discipline is the tool that will help you get there. It's not something that only a few people have. It's something that anyone can develop, including you. Remember that discipline is about showing up for yourself. It's about doing the things that will make you proud of the person you're becoming. Every time you make a choice that aligns with your goals, you're building the foundation of a life you love. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent.